Alright, hey guys, what is up? My name is Hurtworld and welcome to another Hurtworld guide. In this episode I'm gonna show you how to get the red, green and blue ores and how to smelt them. Because, yeah, I'm playing on a server and if I look at the chat sometimes I see a lot of this question, I see a lot. Yeah. How to get that ore, where do you get it, oh my god, you're so pro, that kind of stuff. I don't mind it, I love answering questions, but I'm gonna do it in a vid now, since there's a lot of animo for it. Not sure if that's the right word in English, but we call it animo. So let's dump these things first. Alright, so in my inventory you see some OP shit, no, not really need for it. It's handy to have, but you don't need it yet. Well, you can't even get the guns, because you need the special ore. Okay, whatever. Yeah, cam suits. No need for that yet. I will go over that later, why that's handy. Give me a second, I need tools. First thing you do need is some dynamite. You need a ton of food for it, some coal and some animal fat, so... They stack up to 5, so let's just make a stack of 5. Because we can. Didn't really want to prepare this because, yeah, now you can actually see me craft it. There you go, stack of 5, doesn't stack for anymore. So now we have this. Okay, what can we do with it? Because we still don't know where the damn ore spawns. Well, I will show you that now as well. So this is like the what's it called? Wasteland area. I think that's the one. What I highly suggest you do, what I forget right now. Give me a second. Alright, as I was saying, what I highly suggest you do is also bring a campfire, because I highly doubt that you guys have this gear, like the Aussie hat, the red winter jacket. I don't think you have that yet. So bring a campfire, fire pit always, and a construction hammer, which I don't have on me at the moment. I think god damn it. Oh my god, I'm so well prepared. Alright, so what's different between the fire pit and a normal fireplace? Well, if you place the fire pit, you can actually get it back with the hammer, the sledgehammer. Construction hammer, whatever it's called. Looks like sledgehammer to me. Alright, so we are running towards the desert now. We are in the wastelands and we're going into the desert. As I said, don't worry about the cam suits yet. They're not really needed right now. But later on they are really handy. Alright, so we have entered the desert. Now, what will probably happen is everything... Oh, will spawn in front of you. Great. But here, there's one of the ore spawn, the red one. Red one, it's called... This is like a bug that I really mind. I think it's a bug. They should not do this on purpose because it's just real plain lame. Let me search for one real quick. And I'm not sure what's that. No idea. Random people building, placing shit. Oh wow, okay. A lot of random campfires. Alright, sorry. This is the red ore. No problem with this. Takes a long time to mine if you don't have the this OP pickaxe. But yeah, right now it's called titanium, right? Okay, that's normal. It has a normal name. But when you melt it, first a heads up, the green ore is called mondium, and it has, like, you see the name titanium ore? That's blue on the real mondium. And when you melt the titanium, it becomes mondium, but with the color of the titanium. So that's a little bug. Maybe I will do a 20 bugs that annoy me in Hurtworld list or something. Alright, but just keep running because, yeah, in the desert the red stuff spawns. Really really cool and all, but not too cool. I mean, come on. And you saw I got a lot of ore, but that's because we are playing on a ×2 server. I'm not really fond of that, but hey, I'm not the owner, so. Now, what do we have here? What is this for wastelandy-ish biome with rocks and stones? This, ladies and gentlemen, is the next biome we are gonna check out to get the ores we want to make something awesome. Ah, there we go, finally. A worthy opponent. The great mighty rocks have spawned. So you need 1 TNT for a rock, just a heads up. Now, press and hold the rouse might button to throw. You don't want to hold it. You just want to slowly. Right mouse button, this is left. There we go. Just don't charge it too much or you overthrow, and don't underthrow, just place it right there, gentle. You don't die from the explosion if you're far away. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? We have some green mondium ore, just some regular stone, titanium ore, 2 of the red ore, just some plain old iron, and some coal. Where is there? It is. See, this is the blue mondium ore, titanium, and if you smelt the red titanium, it changes. Really odd, huh? So let's see what I can get from, yeah, using all my TNT. Alright, so we got a lot. You get about 14 of this, about 7 red ore, wow, 12 ultranium, some coal. I already had some on me, some iron and some stone. That's what you get from those things. Now, let's go home really quick. Of course you want to, the thing you want to do is just go here with some TNT, like 3-4 stacks something. Don't die on the way, because you will lose so much animal fat it takes, and yeah, it's just a bummer. But if you feel safe, which I am right now, because there are about 15 people online or so, then you can go ahead, just do it. Just go with your full inventory full of stuff, and just go there. Camp out tonight, bring your campfire, bring some frozen food. That works. Now, let me dump these things really quick. Okay, so what can you do right now? Well, you can go to machines, drill. Yeah, you need to have melted the ores before you can do this. See, shaped mondium. That's really odd. And this is also shaped mondium, but then blue. Yeah, what you need to do is get a blast furnace. Got a little, give me a second. And I believe some are not done. Yes, right here. So you put in the gasoline, light it. This probably takes just 2. And the rest should be empty. No. That's it? Yeah. And then it just cooks. It just goes to really high temperatures. This thing needs 120 degrees Celsius. People talking to me because they know me. And there we go. You get the shaped mondium. Just melt it with some gasoline. You can't melt it with coal. That sucks. You need to use gasoline. Search the recipe of gasoline yourself in the workbench. Really cheap stuff. You need rotten fruits and ash. And trust me, guys, in the beginning you will have so much ash. But then, yeah, you have all these plants. Now, if you have melted all of that, go ahead and make yourself a drill. I will click craft. I don't get anything, but I just got one. Hey. Now what I just found out. Okay, so here are the drills. You need to place them. You can place them on the foundation, but you can also place them on the ground. You can't place them like high on a tower or so. They need to be near the floor. If you put in coal, apparently, I just learned this. Heads up to Shadar, not sure what his or her name is. But when you're using coal, you get a lot less rare resources. Like if you use coal, you get a ton of stone, coal and iron. But when you use the gasoline for fuel, it burns longer. You actually get more rare resources like the ultranium, the mondium and the titanium. So that's really cool. And of course, if you leave it overnight and you come back, yeah, you can make a few more drills and keep doing that over and over and over again. But it's a slow process. You get one item every minute. It can be coal, it can be stone, it can be whatever. Trust me, you are looking for the green ore. This is really important. Alright, so here I have two different kind of setups for the drills. You have like the coal, give me the rest over here setup. Like give me stone, iron, and get the coal over here. Or you can do the gasoline setup. Gasoline burns a lot longer, like probably 160 seconds or so. And you can get only the ores. Just filter out the stone, put it in place with something else. And you get only the ores and the coal, which is really handy. Yeah, I don't really prefer this setup where you're using coal. Coal is cheap, I know. But yeah, when you have so much drills, you will end up with this. And this all seems nice. Oh my god, you have so much stone, but trust me, you won't use it all. Like for real, we are still building up, but yeah, what the fuck, we have so much stone. So I really prefer this over the get stone and coal setup. Alright guys, that was it. Of course, if this all takes you too long, you can go back to where we just were. Put on your chem suit, because the gas mask and such, it has toxic reduction, toxic and radiation, and more toxic and radiation reduction. And that's really handy for mining the poisonous ore and the radiation ore. Because yeah, those are just a pain in the ass to mine without it, and you will probably die. Just a heads up. Didn't need fire anyway. But yeah, this is how to get those ores in the game. Once you have started collecting the ores, make drills, leave them overnight. They take a really long time to wear off. Like let me see over here how much fuel burn time one of the coals has. There we go, 100 seconds for one coal. And you can put 255 in, and it gives itself some coal when it mines it, so you can go a long way with it. But yeah guys, hope you have enjoyed, hope you have learned something from this video. I had to look it up for myself, saw a video, really didn't explain a lot, it said just mine the big rocks and they are done, but then I had to look up where the goddamn big rocks spawn. Stumbled upon them by accident, and now we have this. Alright guys, whatever happens, don't worry about it. I'll see you in the next episode of Hurtworld Guides. Bye bye. Wait, there, on top of the hill. There it is, the little tiny plant. And now, we basically wait